ASTLIBRA Revisions remains a standout 2D action RPG that captivated audiences with its enthralling narrative, addictive gameplay, and exceptional soundtrack that stands toe-to-toe with the genre's legends. Despite facing criticisms for its less-than-ideal English translation, a post-launch patch has significantly improved the experience. Building on the foundation, the game's universe expands with ASTLIBRA Gaiden, the Cave of the Phantom Mist, an expansion DLC that takes players on a new adventure, offering a fresh perspective and gameplay dynamics. Set in the same vibrant world, the Cave of the Phantom Mist DLC shifts focus from the original protagonist and his guild to the life of an ordinary baker's daughter. Her tranquil existence is upended as the guild, crucial for the village's well-being, suddenly ceases its visits, leaving her family in a dire state. Driven by desperation, she embarks on a quest within the enigmatic Cave of Phantom Mist, guided by Poland the dog. This journey introduces a roguelike adventure where she faces the cynical nature of trial, failure, and success. This standalone DLC benefits from the familiarity with ASTLIBRA Revisions, events, and characters, though it explicitly warns of potential spoilers, recommending players play and completing the base game first. The narrative serves more as a backdrop to the DLC's core appeal, its gameplay. While the story adds depth, particularly towards its climax, it's the roguelike elements and the enhanced focus on combat that truly define the experience. One of the DLC's highlights is the refined magic system, offering a deep and more enjoyable exploration of arcane arts than the base game. Players navigating the roguelike cave will encounter familiar mechanics such as skill trees and ability crystals, alongside new elements like the style system, which introduces job-like roles enhancing various aspects of gameplay. These additions, coupled with existing combat mechanics, create a rich and engaging gameplay loop that remains captivating throughout. The Cave of Phantom Mist doesn't stray away from the original game's formula in terms of exploration, but doubles down on combat. Encounters with enemies, traps, and treasures, along with the occasional challenges, keep the action at the forefront. The addition of an area in the town further emphasizes this focus, offering endless opportunities for fights. Despite the potential for repetitiveness, the gameplay remains fresh and engaging, thanks to the variety in combat and the addictive nature of skill acquisition and progression. The magic system, in particular, stands out for its utility and enjoyment, significantly enhancing the player's arsenal and strategy. The roguelike structure introduces a unique challenge, resetting the player's level upon each exit or defeat, while retaining materials, items, and skill tree progress. This balance between skill and grinding offers a dynamic approach to progression, encouraging players to weigh the benefits of leveling against the efficiency of their current builds. ASTLIBRA Gaiden, the Cave of Phantom Mist, not only complements the original game but also carves its own niche, offering a gameplay experience that is both familiar and refreshingly new. While the narrative and characters may not be the primary draw, they add a meaningful layer to the adventure overall, particularly through the lens of the ordinary protagonist. The DLC's focus on enhanced combat and roguelike elements enriches the ASTLIBRA universe, making it a must-play for fans of the base game. Noisy Pixels giving ASTLIBRA Gaiden, the Cave of Phantom Mist, a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixels, run by a group of gamers providing independent gaming coverage through news, reviews, previews, and more. Check out our Patreon to help support our continued growth, and subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.